Welcome. We are back on the Ohio Railroad looking for Bigfoot, Dogman, Grassman, Sasquatch, Wendigo evidence. And we've been having a lot of reports around Ohio coming in that people have been seeing activity. We did this journey last year, not particularly this one, but one like it. And we got some really good evidence. You can see that video in the lineup here on the channel. So we're back at it since a lot more of these claims been coming in of sightings and activity. So tonight I have MT Paranormal Life with me.
Hello.
To the right of me, as we begin our journey, there's a hike and bike trail. So I can see people definitely saying that they're seeing something. To the left of me, there's houses. Now, as we get down deeper on the railroad, there won't be houses or a hike and bike trail. But like I said, some of these reports coming in have came from this area and all over Ohio. So if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Also, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. We do this all year round, all around Ohio. Getting into PA this year. Hopefully surrounding states. All right, so this will be someday or afternoon into the night. We're just gonna keep going, see what we don't find. All right, see you shortly. All right, welcome back. So we've been noticing these little marks here that definitely look like prints. We can't tell what kind of prints they are, but they've been going for a while.
Yeah. It's ground soft.
Yeah, and it's really soft. It's not like, you know, it's hard or anything. Even up here, it's really soft.
This, I think maybe there was an animal here.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah, that's definitely an animal.
Yeah, some of these like looks like an animal has been going through here, but there are bigger steps on the outer edge.
Yeah. Definitely tells something with some weight on it. We don't know what made the prints. We're not saying they're Bigfoot prints, but we're saying they're definitely some kind of prints. And you could tell fox, coyote been through here. That's big print.
That's a strange one.
Yeah. Look at that. That's big. Like I said, this is soft ground. Surprisingly for being rocky. Here's a big one. Wow. Strange, look at this one, MT. What? Oh, this one looks like toe prints in it.
Yep.
And that's big.
Yeah, that's another big one. But there's been some that look like they were big like that on the way through. Some tree noise.
Yeah.
Looks like something stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell what. Looks like someone's walking here. But this ground is soft.
Wow, look at that indent. That's a heel of some sort. Yeah, if everybody watching, anybody goes out to their railroad tracks and they've seen prints, let us know. Let us know in the comments below what you've seen. Or come to the Cameraman Facebook page. It's where all the evidence goes, and post your pictures. Let us know your findings. Share your stories with us. Love to hear them. Wow. Very strange. Very interesting what we find tonight. Like I said, there's a hiking bike. That kind of resembles like a shoe print, possibly. Those other ones didn't resemble anything that I could 100% say. Oh, this is a big one too. I said this hiking bike isn't used a lot. It's not busy like in some of your other spots. This is an active railroad. But we'll get moving down and we'll see what we can find. We'll get right back at you. All right, welcome back. So right now, what I'm doing is, look at this, these little inns off into the forest here. That's strange. Yeah, on the way back we'll hit that when it gets dark. Here's another inn. It's another strange inn, like something's coming out. Well, just going down and checking these out. You can see paths being made. I'm sure the way that the grass is leaning down, deer coming in. I don't see any deer print, any grass pushed this way, deer coming out this way. I only see in. A lot of possibilities when you think about a cryptid taking railroad tracks anywhere around the world. Sometimes these things connect into other ones that connect into other ones, go from east coast to west coast, north and south. That's a scary thought of what you can run into out here. As Bigfoot researchers, sometimes we gotta leave the forest and investigate different areas. find the routes that they may take into the area. That's what I love doing. You know, research an area and then find a route in or out, and then go into the next area by that place you just researched. You know, but definitely check your railroads out. If you're a cryptid, would you rather be walking in there or walking out here where it's somewhat decent with very little obstacles? I don't think the rocks are going to be hard on your feet. Your glitch. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to find all kinds of strange things walking the tracks. Really cool night in Ohio. We had a cold front come through. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of activity going on. Yeah, and if you see anything, leave it in the comments below. You'd be credited with the find. Right now I got the camera up over my head. I can't see over these bushes in front of me. Alright, we're going to keep going. Wait for that sun to drop. Get right back at you. Again, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thanks for being with us here tonight. It's gonna be an exciting night, hopefully. All right, welcome back. So we're still traveling down the railroad tracks, waiting for nightfall to hit. Found this little interesting area right here. Let's take a walk to it. There's garbage on railroad tracks. And behind this, here's more trees piled up. Just looking for a way to get up in there to see this. Possible resting area for them. Once I can find a way in there, I'm going in. Might be a little bit later, but I'm going in there. Found some very interesting areas though so far. Trying to save light, so we just got low light going right now. So we keep adventuring down. See what we can't find. I'm sure we'll run into some people. Hopefully not, but homeless, and no being sad that it is, they also will travel the railroad tracks. We had to stop and put on bug spray. Just heard something back here. Possible. Strange. Did you hear that back here, MT? Like some rustling around. Alright. Keep on going down. Still waiting on the night. Almost. See you soon. Alright, welcome. Alright. So we got down here a little bit. And we started hearing things over to the right here. I'm hearing a dog of some sort in the background. Don't know if it's a wild dog or someone's pet. Hopefully it's someone's pet. That would be great. I'm telling you, there's some nice trees over here on the railroad tracks. Really good smells. There's MT up there. Gotta split this in case he hears something. I'm behind. I'll come up to it and possibly hear it, or if it runs back away from him, it will run into me. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some brighter light for y'all. Give me a second here. Sorry for the wiggling. Wish I had 20 hands. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm gonna turn this one off. And sorry for the flashing. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Had to get that ready. So you're going to be hearing a lot of city noises, things like that, on this 360. If it gets too crazy when I rewatch it before it gets released, I will kick down the volume for the background noise. So we'll just keep going at a steady pace. See what we can't find. So seeing this again makes me believe that They have houses on this far side. There's like a swamp and stuff in between over here on to the left side. Over here is forest, and it's like swampy area, then into some houses. Now, makes me believe that they could take this railroad right through cities at night, not even be bothered. I mean, honestly, just think if you were sitting in your living room and you lived over on that property and I don't have a light here, you wouldn't even know I was walking on this railroad. That's kind of a spooky thought, huh? So say that let's just say we're a cryptid, and let's just say, yeah, I'm coming up behind you. I just got lights off. Let's just say
I heard a pretty loud, distinct whistle come from up ahead of me, pretty far away, but it was pretty good.
Copy that. We're headed that way. Say I wanted some water out of your pond right here. Okay, and you had a garden, and I'm on the railroad tracks right here. I'm coming in your yard. I'm getting some water. I'm taking your vegetables in your garden. And you probably wouldn't even know I was there. It's amazing. Looks like they may have some chickens. And I can see how it happens. And on this side, I just go off into the woods with my food and that I just took from your yard or your chickens. And then you get up in the morning going, what happened to my garden? Where's my chickens? Or animals, or so-and-so. And that's how fast. And then we get reports in. I want to thank everybody. I say don't be shy, man. You see something, you see something. It is what it is. I mean, look at how the UFOs went. Everybody thought people were crazy when they said, oh, we seen a UFO. And then the government comes out. Yes, UFOs are real. We know about them. They've been flying around for decades. Whoa. That sounds like a big dog.
Looks like something right there.
Yeah, it looks like eyes over to the left there.
Something like possum.
Eyes to the right. Could be something.
There might just be something there. It doesn't seem to move.
No. Maybe a rock or something shiny.
Get my thermal over here.
Maybe a can.
Probably gonna run off before we get there,
And it's not moving.
but yeah, maybe it's just something reflecting.
Yeah, like a can or something. I can't believe how much garbage is on railroads. Look at this guy.
Yeah, it looks like something silver reflecting like a can or
Look at this spider just traveling. He's just blowing in the wind. Yeah, it's just a can. MT? What the? MT, there's something standing right here. Hurry up. You got your thermal? What's that? Right past it. Oh, it looked at me and its eyes lit up. Yeah, it was past that sign or reflector or whatever. Maybe a deer. Yeah, past this reflector, there was eye shine beyond it. Let's hoping MT had his flare out. Oh yeah, right here.
See it like in there?
That's where it was out, came out at right here. It's like a deer or something, I believe. You couldn't really tell, I just seen it look at me. You can get up in there.
Yeah, it looks like a little trail. Like a little deer trail.
Yeah. Something came out and looked at me and whoa. Once we can get off the railroad here and onto the side, and it flattens out a little bit, be a little bit easier. So there's definitely food source. Let's get over here. There's definitely food source with people living close to the railroad tracks. big trail here. Something going into the briars. Something didn't care that there's briars there. What we got on this side? What's going on over here?
Who are you? Tell me your name.
MT seeing if he can make contact with anything paranormal, or that will come through using his equipment. I'm seeing something right here. Whoa. Can't see over the bushes, so you're gonna be the eyes.
Here. Could you come over here to me? You see me here with my camera? Would you mind coming over here so I could see you? Maybe stand by my friend there.
That's,
That's if we started off strong. Someone said our nest.
yeah, our nest.
Our nest.
Oh, look at that.
You hear that?
Some pounding.
No, I heard something that sounded like straight out of a jungle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How close that is to the tracks.
Now meet you. Okay. That's why I'm here.
I'm hearing some pounding.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah?
It did sound like something you hear from like a jungle. That's the best way to describe it. Like when you hear monkeys in the jungle, like
Can you give us a tree knock? MT said that he was hearing like monkeys in a jungle. And then his thing said our nest.
help me see you.
So maybe they have a nest back here.
Where you at? Where you'll help me see. Something you want to show me? Good thing you show me.
Ooh, got a big spider crawling up my arm. Sorry about the camera wiggling there. Yeah, had a big spider crawling up my arm. Sorry. Whoa.
That's a lot.
I'm just seeing things.
I wasn't sure what came through with that message.
I'm going to do a call. I'm going to do a whoop. In 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Ooh, that was a good echo.
I just heard it sounded like a whoop.
Yeah, off in the distance it sounded like a whoop. And a pounding right after the whoop.
Yeah, I heard that.
We got eye shine back here.
You hear that one? Sounded like another like whoop sound, but no user. Homie? You here to talk to me? Monkey?
It's like seeing the eye shine, but then it dips away.
You listening to me talk? Is Sarah someone you know? Said no. Tell me about Sarah.
Hopefully. Move down here a little bit. Thought I caught some eye shine down here. Water. Following the tracks. Somebody's water. Nice little trail in right here. Sorry about that. Accidentally hit the power cable out. And if you see something that we didn't catch, because I'm seeing, I thought I seen eye shine back there between those trees. Remember, you can zoom in too. I'm hearing coyotes off in the distance. Yeah, we love when you all look, because we have to blink out here and we have to process our brains what we're seeing. And, oops, sorry about that. And the camera doesn't. So we tend to miss a lot of things, but you all do an amazing job at finding them. That's for sure. We're gonna keep going, work our way down. We'll get right back at you. Again, thank you for being with us here today or tonight. We appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos. It's a blessing. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Yeah, we'll get right back at you. Alright, welcome back. So I decided to go ahead and jump off the railroad tracks for a little bit and get on this hiking bike just to cover this for a little bit. Because we did cover so much ground on the railroad tracks. Just to see what we might find here. Now there's no lights down this hiking bike. I mean, it's dark. Let's see. It's really dark. So something could easily take this with no problem. Turn that 360 up a little bit. Or down. I hear a motorcycle in the background. You probably all hear it really good. So haven't heard a lot of strange things. Nothing to really stand out that makes me go, okay, that was cryptid activity. MT did say that he heard something like a pack of monkeys. And we did find some strange prints. Not saying that they're Bigfoot prints or cryptid prints, but we don't know what they were, and we don't know what made them. but strange nevertheless. Does that not make me believe that they wouldn't take the railroad? Oh, I 100% believe they would take the railroad. 100% believe they would. I've been catching eyeshine, but it's like every time I catch it, it ducks away. And that is strange to me because it's like following us in the middle of this forest. It's like following us down this forest line.
Moving over here to my right.
Copy that. A lot of canopy overhead. We'll keep going. I'm just trying to heard something over here. Hello?
I'm hearing it moving further behind me now. I'm going to move back a little bit.
Yeah, he hears it too. Yeah, I hear something walking over in here. That was heavy-footed, whatever that was. It made me think something maybe was coming down that trail. I heard something really heavy-footed, and it made me look down the trail to see if it was something was coming down the trail, and it was in the woods here. Man, these mosquitoes are relentless tonight. Give me a tree knock. What was that? I don't know if the camera heard that. I'll definitely mark that out in the video if I picked it up. That was strange. It was like, whoop. Here it is again. Like a big stomping noise. Now I know deer do that when you spook them, they'll stomp their foot, but that was totally different than what I'm hearing. A lot of noise come from that city. I hear an ambulance in the background. I can see why Bigfoot hunters wouldn't want to be out here checking railroad tracks and all the noise. A lot of noise. But it's all distant noise. And that would not spook a Bigfoot. That is traveling. We know that. It's distant. And how the world is evolving, they're used to noises like that. Jet planes, and ambulances, and helicopters, and trains, and boats, and I was reading reports about them being in the city. They're around campers and people that tent. I can jump back up on the railroad up here. Yeah, why not be able to? If I was a cryptid, this is where I'd be walking. Easy. I mean, this goes and goes and goes. This goes from county to county, city to city. I'm hearing coyotes. Sorry, getting all the spider webs out of my eyes. Yeah, so where you're hearing that dog and stuff coming from, you know, I'll hear it when I turn off the 360. But he's way on the other side. That. You don't hear him at all now. Some old railroad poles right there. Oh my gosh, the spider webs are just awful. I don't know how to combat them. We don't even get them this bad in the forest. I'm going to do another whoop. I'm going to give more an MT here that I'm going to do a whoop. MT, I'm going to do a whoop.
Copy.
Sorry, I just swallowed a bug. A whoop should help me get it out. I'm gonna do a whoop and 3.
Follow you with some knocks here too.
Copy that. Do a whoop in 3, 2, 1. Whoop! That's a bat. We'll keep walking and listening. Did you hear that? Sounded like I got a whoop off in that swamp. I'm going to do another whoop. You want to follow that up by knocks? And 3.
Alright, let me try to find a good tree and I'll follow you up here. I'll let you know.
And 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Good echo. Comes a train. Do another whoop. I'm gonna do another whoop while the train is coming.
Copy.
In 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Just on those tracks too. Yeah, as I'm going along, I'm trying to look for prints in the soft, grassy dirt. Along this trail. I'm looking for breaks. I'm seeing a lot of breaks and bends. Sorry, I moved the camera up a little bit. I'm definitely seeing a lot of breaks and bends. That are definitely classic Sasquatch, you know. Breaks that are pointing towards water, breaks that are pointing towards the roads. As we were coming up to the road, there was a break pointing right towards the road, which that's classic. There's a lot of breaks right in here. Yeah. Like that tree was just pulled apart. That's, look at that right here. Like the tree was just pulled apart. Part of it's right here. The other part's still sticking up. And that's not no wind damage or anything. It could be weird Mother Nature act, but it doesn't seem like it to me. Here's him. See if that does that again. Whoa. Look at this. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I like seeing. Sorry, getting the spider web out of my eyes. Right here. Big breaks in a big trail maker. I mean, look at that straight ahead. Middle of your screen, big trail of something big going in. Not human. Something big just going in there and just coming through. Look at this. It's coming right in there. Look at that. Look at all the branches pushed down back there. That's what I like seeing. That's what I like finding. See if we can find one from this side. Hey, get out of here. See that bat? Like they pulled something through. Good breaks. A lot of good breaks through here. A lot of high breaks. So we got another one right here. Looks like something got dragged back through there. So let's find it over here. Looks like coming in right over through there. Right across. Couple X formations here. Could be old. It could not be. I'm just saying, looks like X's to me. Look at this. That's just strange. I'm hearing pounding. Look at this right back here. Something came through here. Something big was dragging something. Big come right through here. Yeah, some of the stories that come off these hiking bikes, I'm going to figure out a way to get you all involved in these stories that come in. I get a lot of emails that come in. Maybe we could put them like in a PDF format and kind of put them in a virtual folder so everybody could read some of them. Some of the stories and the claims that come in and the sightings are just fascinating to read. And being able to go out, check out some of these sightings. I just had eye shine back here. I don't know if yeah, it's still there. It's gone. Yeah, again, please come to the Cameraman chat room page and tell us about your experience. If you have one, or if you know somebody that has one and they told you, and if they don't mind you telling us, tell us about it. Love hearing the stories. I just had eye shine here. really fast. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. It's still back there. Oh, turned its head. Wow, that's tall eye shine. Wow. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. It's a little ways back. Alright then, everyone. I'm gonna get hustle back to the tracks. Not hustle, but work my way back. I will get back to you shortly. Again, thank you for being here with us. Alright, get right back at you. Here's some bridge art. We're under an overpass. Alright, thought I'd show you all that. Oh yeah, there's the other side. MT's going over there. Kind of stuff you get on the railroad tracks. Alright, get back at you. Alright, welcome back. So tonight's been a interesting night. I mean, we did find some strange prints. We heard some interesting calls, some interesting activity. I did do some thermal work. I'll put it at the end of this video. I'll cut it down to be around 10 minutes. I'll put the interesting things in there. Huh. That we saw. But yeah, we've been out here for a couple hours investigating it. And we want to make sure that when claims come in, like always, we go investigate them. More sightings. Just to see if we may see anything. Because this, we could run into the proof that we all want. I believe when people see, I've been getting those strange yells coming from that swamp area back there. But I believe when people see sightings off the railroad tracks and hike and bike areas, that they're seeing ones that are traveling. I really don't think, from my experience, now this is only my experience and this is no one else's opinion, I don't think they're setting up like in an area like this off to the side. For one, with houses about 2 football fields away. I don't think they're going to live there, even though there's a long strip of woods on the right side. Now on the left side there's even a bigger area of forest. But on the right side, no. Left side, possible. But I think they're seeing ones that travel or go into an area or need to get to a different area. And I believe that's the same with train engineers. When they see them, I believe that they're seeing them moving along. But that's just my opinion. I mean, could they be setting up in an area like this? Sure. But I don't think they're staying for long. Maybe overnight to get into a bigger, deeper area. Absolutely. But from my experience, we've done railroad tracks twice. And both times been great experiences. This one's been a great experience. It's data. You get to learn data. Knowledge. Not every adventure is going to be the same. And there's times we've gone out and nothing. Well, we got to do some calls. Believe that we got a call back. It sounded like a call back. Which was neat. Again, if you've seen anything, please leave it in the comments below. Oh. Alright, again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And at the end here will be some thermal footage that I took. And we're gonna get out of here. We got about a mile of railroad to walk. So if anything exciting pops on or pops off, I'll hit the record button again. We'll go from there. All right, yeah. That said, thanks for being here tonight. And we will see you on the next hunt. Bye.